Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, thank you for returning. If you are brand new, welcome. My name is Crystal. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I also sell on The Real Real, and I've recently started sending some stuff to ThredUp. You can find me on all of the things as The Crystal Bear, Instagram, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and I will link them all down below if you wanted to go ahead and follow along. This is going to be a Mail Out Monday video, but we're going to do things a little bit different today. So if you do follow me on Instagram, I put up a poll on Instagram last week because if you noticed, I missed a Mail Out Monday last week. My weekend just wasn't good. I think I had 2 sales last weekend and I just was not feeling making a video for 2 sales, so I just didn't. So I put up a poll on Instagram to see if you guys would be interested in maybe seeing my sales for the week instead of the weekend, since my weekends have been so crappy. And this weekend, same thing. I didn't sell anything yesterday, 0, and I haven't sold anything today. So if I did not do a full week, then I would not be putting out a video again this week. So the poll was 100% yes. There was I think a handful of voters, so I don't know how accurate that is. So if you do like these videos, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know so that I know whether or not to keep doing this, because it is a lot more work to do it for the week than it is for just the weekend. So if people are not watching it or they don't really care either way, then I might go back to just the weekend. So we'll see. We're trying this out right now. We'll see how it goes, but it was fun for me actually to break it down by week, because when I do my books, I do them monthly. So a lot of times I don't get to see what I made in one particular week. So that was actually kind of fun for me. So I did enjoy it this week. So if nothing else, I enjoyed it, but I hope you guys enjoy it as well. So also one last housekeeping, as people say. If you want to get notified every time that I upload a video, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then there's a little bell notification, and you will get notified every time I upload a video, so you never miss a beat. With all that being said, let's jump into it. So I do have some stuff written down, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notebook, so bear with me, sorry. Okay, so I tried to break it down by day. That was the easiest for me. So this will include 4 out of the 5 platforms that I sell on, if they're applicable. So the only one that I left out was ThredUp, because I don't know, it's just like ThredUp, I'm really only getting like $3 and $4 for things, if they're selling at all. A lot of the stuff that I sent to ThredUp honestly has been put in like boxes, I think, because they go unavailable and then you get paid out for them. And that usually means that they're putting it in a box, from what I understand. I actually read that on Instagram somewhere. So, but yeah, so ThredUp is not included in this, but there is actually one real sale in here today. So you'll see that as well. So the week that I'm gonna be talking about is from the 27th to today, which is the 3rd. This will go out tomorrow, Monday, which will be the 4th. So as of today at, what time is it? 8:30 p.m. I've made 0 sales yesterday or today. So bummer for a weekend, but the week was actually pretty good. So anyway, on the 27th, which was Monday, I made 3 sales on Poshmark, and that's it, just Poshmark. So number 1, I'm gonna put all the photos here as per usual. These are tan Vince Camuto peep toe booties. They're like laser cutouts or whatever. I sold them for $45, and I brought home after Poshmark fees $36. So that was a good sale. The next one was these 7 for All Mankind dark wash dojos, flare leg, which I think all dojos are, maybe, I don't know. These sold for $52, and I made $41.60. So, and then the last one, all 3 of these were full price sales, no offers. People just bought them outright, so I didn't pay any shipping discounts or anything. They were just the 20% Poshmark fees on these, which is amazing. So this is a really good day on Poshmark, actually. And then the last one was these Madewell, the perfect vintage jeans, and they were distressed. They had some holes. I don't know if it was all factory or if somebody distressed them on their own more because I couldn't find a stock photo. So, but either way, they sold for $40 and I made $32. On the 28th, I also made 2 sales on Poshmark and none on the other ones. So, and then Poshmark kind of fades out into the background. They had a good 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and then nothing. So, anyway, I sold these Fashion Nova plus size distressed shorts. This was actually a gift. Last week or the week before, I went through a couple boxes of donations from some girls that I work with. This was in that box, so I didn't pay anything for this. Perfect. They sold for $12. I made $9.05. And then the next thing that sold was a boho style reseller inventory box. And that sold for $40 and I got 32. Yeah, that's right. I do still have a couple reseller inventory boxes available. I do have 2 that are not so mystery boxes, so you can see what's in them. And I posted the stock photos for the items that would be included or the photos that I've already taken. And those items are still listed in my Poshmark closet, so you're welcome to go over there. The link will be below and you can check them out. And then you can also find the items in my Poshmark closet and see more pictures of them to see if there's any flaws or anything like that. So everything is disclosed. And then I also think I have one more plus size mystery box, which includes Torrid, Elaine Bryant, Catherine's, and some of the other stuff like that. I want to say that one's priced at $40, I think. So if you want to go check out if you need inventory and you want any of the mystery boxes or the not so mystery boxes, you can find them in my Poshmark closet. They're not listed on any of the other platforms due to shipping, just because Poshmark has the best deal on shipping. So they're listed over there on Poshmark. Yeah, so if you wanted to look at them, I'll link it below. But anyway, that one sold for $40 and I made $32. And that was it for the 28th. Then the 29th, I sold 2 things on eBay. And I will just say, like, I'm very thankful for being multi-platform, because there are days that, obviously, so if I only sold on Posh, then I would have sold some things on Monday and some things on Tuesday, and then nothing for the rest of the week. And the same thing with eBay or Mercari. Like, Monday and Tuesday I didn't sell anything on eBay or Mercari, so it would have been goose eggs for those. So definitely diversifying is helping me for sure. And if you remember, if you've watched a lot of my videos, or if you go back and you're like, Crystal, you said that you weren't selling women's clothes on eBay. This is true. I did say that. However, when we went into quarantine, everyone had to pivot their business. The thing that I did to pivot my business is I started listing some of my women's clothes on eBay. I started cross-listing a bunch of stuff from Mercari to eBay to keep my store fresh, and it has helped. I haven't gotten any returns yet, but I'm sure that they're coming. I needed a break for a while from the returns and the nasty emails and all that stuff that came with listing women's clothing on eBay. But with the way that the market is, especially on Poshmark, it was time. It was time for me to go back with all my women's clothes. So I'm slowly but surely cross-posting everything back over to eBay. So you will see in this week that there were some women's pieces that sold. Please don't hold it against me. Things have changed in the world, and as the world changes, I need to change my business. So it was no longer feasible for me to keep that stuff off of eBay. If I want to be in the business of making money, I need to make changes to my business. So with that being said, the first thing that I sold was this Susanna Monaco one shoulder red like bodycon dress. I got this in my B&G trading box. And if you haven't watched that video, you definitely should. And that, I want to say I paid like $8 a piece for that because I got a 25-piece box. So this is actually the third thing that has sold already from that box, which I'm actually pretty impressed with. I didn't think it was going to sell as quickly as it has. I think it's been about a month. So this dress sold for $30. It sold on eBay, so I'm just counting it as a 10% eBay fee. Obviously that's not entirely accurate, so if you're basing your numbers on this, just know that that's not entirely accurate. There is also a PayPal fee, etc. But for the process, whatever, for the purposes, that's the word. Every video there's like a word that just like, what is it? Where'd it go? And then sometimes it comes back and sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, for the purposes of this video, eBay fee will be a flat 10%. So I made $27 on that dress. Next was an auction. These Allbirds sneakers. When I bought them, I did not realize that they were damaged. They had rips on both of the inside soles. And yeah, so I don't think I actually made any money on these because I think I paid $10 for them and they sold for $14.99 out to auction, which was exactly what I listed them for. So there was only one bidder. It is what it is. They're out of the house now. Somebody has something new. So all's well that ends well. I got $13.50 on that. If I paid $10 after PayPal fees and everything, I pretty much made nothing. So just FYI, look over all your items. I was so excited to find them. I think that I was just like, they're perfect. I'll buy them. So sometimes that happens, y'all. I make mistakes. Okay, sorry. Almost every video that I shoot, my dogs at some point go crazy in the middle of the video, and I always have to stop and then edit that out and then re-record or record a second video and string them together or whatever. So that is exactly what just happened. My dogs just freaked out. So I edited that out so you guys didn't have to hear that. So anyway, they should be calm now. We'll see. Anyways, so on the 30th, I made 4 sales on eBay and 1 on Mercari, so that was a good day. I'm going to start with Mercari. So the first thing that sold were these universal threads black distressed shorts. This was also a donation, so I didn't pay anything for it. Sold on Mercari, which is a 10% fee, which is amazing. So it sold for $9 and I made $8.10. So again, not the greatest sale, but it was free. It sold on Mercari, which was the cheapest of all of the platforms to sell on, so I'm happy with that. And then the rest were eBay. This first one was a torrid tan skull printed tank top, and the whole back was lacy. I actually got this online arbitrage from a local Plato's Closet or Clothes Mentor, I can't remember. So I got it mailed to me, and it sold within a week, because I believe I got that this week actually. So sold within a week for $15 and I made $13.50. Next, I've had these in my closet forever. Feels like some Danskos sell for me super quick and some take a little longer, but they always sell around the same price. So these are no exception. These are Danskos strappy sandals and they sold for $30 and I got $27 out of that one. The next one was also a donation from the same lot. This was a Lucky Brand blue and tan, like, I don't know what I would call the print. You can see in the picture, but 3/4 sleeve top, and this sold for $14 and I got $12.60. And then the last thing that sold on the 30th were these Teva leather sandals. The buyer actually took a long time to pay for these, so these are actually going to go out on Monday. Because they just paid yesterday. So, but they are paid for. So they sold on the 30th and they sold for $16 and I will make $14.40 on those. And then the last day that I made a sale was Friday, the 1st. And I made 1 Mercari and 1 Real sale. So the Mercari sale, you will notice this from that unboxing I did from Denali El Ducho, which was my previous video. If you wanted to go back and watch that, it's I think 8 minutes long, so it's not super long. And I bought a mystery box from Denali, and they were mostly new with tags. In that video, I said I was going to do exactly what I did, which was bundle these up. So, excuse me. It was a Nike white tank top that was new with tags, and I bundled it with a donation piece that I would have probably sent to Goodwill. I probably wouldn't have sold these pants on their own, but because they're Danskin, which is sold by Walmart. I mean, I love to wear them, but there's not a ton of resale value for them. So I paired them with the tank top because they were similar in sizing, and that worked. They sold within 2 days, I think. This bundle for $25 on Mercari, straight sale, no offers, and so I made $22.50 on that, which is amazing. I'm super happy about that because I think I paid probably $6 and change for the piece from Denali, and then the other piece was free. So all in it, all I was into it for under $7, and it sold for $25. So that's amazing. And so that's a tip, honestly. Like, if you have some pieces that you think might sell for a little bit less than what you would want to get for them, try bundling them up with something that would go with it. People love to get more than one item for a good price. So that helps you, it helps them, it's a win-win for everybody. Almost all of my Nike pieces I do that with, because I just, for whatever reason, can't sell Nike for a ton of money by itself. But if I bundle it up, I usually bundle like tank tops and shorts, or tank tops and pants, or like short sleeve shirts, whatever I have, I'll bundle it up to make at least an outfit. Sometimes, actually, I've sold one where I've had one pair of shorts and 2 tank tops, and those sell really good, especially on Mercari. So just a tip, if you have some Nike stuff that you wanted to get rid of, maybe it's not selling for a ton for you, try bundling it. And then the last item sold on the Real, and I was super excited about this. This was a St. John's black blazer. So if you don't know, Mercari just recently started taking St. John's again. So if you have some items that you want to send in, now is the time. Actually, double check their website before you send them, because I did send this a couple months ago, so they may not be taking it anymore. But double check, see if you can send it in. This sold for $108.50, and I made 50% of that. So I made $54.25, which I'm totally happy with. I know I paid under $8 for that blazer, so that's a great return on investment. I'm super happy about that. Unfortunately, it was on Friday, which was May 1st. So if you're not familiar with Mercari's pay system, that commission will go on next month, May's bill. So I won't get paid for that. That won't be in my bank account until May 15th, which kind of stinks, because if it had sold the day before, it would be on April's, and I would get it April 15th. So no, oh my gosh, we are in May. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, scratch that. If I had sold it the day before, I would get it May 15th, which is when the payouts for April are processed. Because it sold May 1st, I will not get that until June 15th, which is when the payments for May are processed. So, bummer, but I'm still happy with it. And that is everything. I haven't sold anything this weekend, like I've said a million times, because I'm like kind of salty about it, but whatever. So anyway, the total gross, which is before everything, before fees, before all of that, was $451.50. And my net, which still does not include cost of goods or taxes, you need to pay your taxes, or anything else like that, it literally just includes Poshmark, eBay, Mercari fees, the selling platform fees. So just keep that in mind when you're hearing these numbers. The net was $343.50. So that's not a terrible week. There was a time in my life where that is more money than what my full-time job was making. That is not the case anymore, but that is a step in the right direction. Seeing it out like that is really helpful to see what I need my numbers to be in order to go full-time. Because if you don't know, one of my goals was going to be this year, but things happened. So maybe next year, I don't know, depending on how the world is. But one of my goals is to eventually go full-time. And in order to do that, you have to be very, very aware of what your numbers are. Especially for someone like me who is single. I'm a single income household. So all of the bills rely on my income. So I need to be making enough to support myself. So it's actually super helpful that I did my video this way, because now I can see what I brought in this week. And I can kind of base, okay, I sold X amount of things for X amount of dollars, blah, 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 blah. And maybe I will do a video at some point on how I get to know my numbers, but I know a lot of the big YouTubers have already done that. So if you are looking for that information, YouTube is your place to go. I know that I've watched a bunch of videos that have gone through that, so they're definitely out there, but I might do one maybe. We'll see. Anyway, what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, so the girls at work have given me a second round of donations. I'm not fully done processing through the ones that I got last time. I'm almost done with the clothes, and then I'm going to start getting into the hard goods probably this weekend. And then I will go through all of that stuff and start processing that probably next week. So I did not do a video last time, but I think I might do one this time. So it'll be like a little mini haul, I guess. I know that some people are thrifting again. The thrift stores are open. I personally will not be thrifting for a little while. We're going to wait this out and see how the first round of y'all do. So this will be like a little thrift haul for me. So I might just film it and put it on YouTube. If I do, it will be out sometime this week. And if I don't, then I don't. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram. Who knows? So follow me on Instagram too. You gotta be watching all the platforms to see what I'm doing. So anyway, thanks so much guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up and a comment. I really, really want to know if you like this more than just Friday through Sunday. It's like, I really need to know that information so that I'm not doing a bunch of work for nobody but myself. I don't know. Yeah, so let me know, please. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you voted on Instagram, thanks for your input. Yeah, that's all. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying healthy. And if you are going to the thrift stores, please be careful. And good luck. And I hope everybody is having a great week. I hope your sales are awesome. And I really appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. So thanks so much, guys. Bye.